The Scorched must die. Welcome back to the Wasteland. We've got a ton of Fallout 76 news and updates, and because of that, I've included a video guide in the description below. So if you want to skip to the details about this terraforming device related to the free Vault DLC, well, go for it. We've got details about that. Plus, we're going to be talking about new, enemy variant types. We've got more information about that and the new ammo types. And also, Bethesda responds to the latest requested features for Fallout 76, giving us some indication as to what we could possibly expect for patches and stuff like that. So also, there could be minor story spoilers related to the free Vault DLC, but I don't think they're going to be much. And they do give us more indication as to what to expect for gameplay features, but I did want to make sure to let you guys know that before we go on. But yes, welcome back, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wanderers, to Open World Games. Let's do this. Okay, so, first of all, I did a video recently about that Vault 94 DLC. I was provided footage of this by Takasaki. Special thank you to him once again for providing this, but it showed that Vault 94 was broken into, this is going to be one of the free vaults that we will be getting down the road, and there were vines and overgrowth everywhere. What in the world could have happened? So a top comment made its way on this video, which gives us some indication as to what we could expect, and this was a really good theory here. This comes from Spiderbite1978, who says the game files that were data mined said that there would be a mission to save the plant life from being destroyed. That is the mission you could start via the terminal. The explosion they talked about was a GECK that was destroyed during a raid on the vault. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he says that it looks like that the vines may have something to do with this. And also, it looks like that the creatures that could spawn because of this explosion, that is likely because this GECK terraforming machine was actually basically radioactive. So that is definitely an interesting theory for sure, and more on those enemy variants in just a moment. But it seems like that is definitely a very, very good theory, about Vault 94 and why all this overgrowth is going crazy in this vault. Now, we have seen some of these enemy variants before in Fallout 76, but they are very sparse. They're kind of like a tease as to what we can expect. More on that basically in just a moment. But yeah, you're probably wondering about the new ammo types and, how you would defeat these upcoming enemies related to these vaults. So this is an indication, and again, a lot of this is rumor, but this was all found in these vaults here. So another user by the name of GECK broke into Vault 96, and this is what he found. So this is the Vault Trunk storage location here, and it says metabolic syringe, but you're probably wondering, what in the world is this? What could it be used for? So this is what the description says. It says, will reduce metabolic functions of fauna with a specific, genome type to near death. So this could be related to the new enemy type. Well, not really new. We've seen some of them around, but I think they're going to become more commonplace when the vaults open up. But they're called the Strangler Myolurk here, and it looks like you might use the syringe ammunition to possibly weaken them or do something to the Strangler type creatures. So I think that's going to be a potential. We've already seen some indication of some of these creatures. Altos Gaming had some footage of the Strangler Myolurk and then the Strangler Queen here, so we've seen some of those roaming around, and those were connected to an event that is already available in Fallout 76. It's kind of a rare event, I guess you would say, and this event is called Heart of the Swamp. So if you've never heard of this event, it says players are to take out the heart of the swamp before the vine-infested creatures overwhelm the area. Public events are temporary events, and describe what public events are, of course. But yeah, it could be we might see more hearts appearing, the Strangler hearts appearing in Fallout 76 related to Vault 94 opening up as well, and you might be seeing more events like that. So that's also a possibility. So that would be interesting for sure. Let me know what you guys would like to see from the free Vault DLC, what type of enemies you would like to see. Would you also like for them to revisit anything from previous Fallout games? Post a comment down below. All right, so now it's time to go over, the requested features for Fallout 76. So Community Manager of Bethesda, Lone Vault Wonder, has been very busy out on, Reddit, responding to concerns, feedback, and feature requests. And now, it's not a guarantee that all of these would be coming to the game. It's just very important to know that Bethesda has eyes on these features and that they are aware of them. So, let's go over them, shall we? So, this one comes from MemeBone, who says this: bring back the radio for camps. And Lone Vault Wanderer says this: letting the team know about this feedback. Thank you for sharing. So you can see that they are made aware of that. That would be really, really cool to see radios in the camps. And it would be nice to actually broadcast to these radios and maybe even have your own radio station. But I don't know how difficult that would be to program. I'd imagine that would take up quite a bit on the server. I have no clue how that would actually work. All right, so the next one comes from Caridi or something like that, who says this: give some amount of experience to all players in a party for kills by members of their party in the same area. And Lone Vault Wanderer let him know that this has been shared with the team and they are looking into this. This would be a cool feature. I thought it was already going to be a feature in Fallout 76. So yeah, this is a feature that I would really like to see, though the important thing is that it's not abused in the future. So hopefully they can actually add that feature down the road with it being quite balanced. All right, next up we have Taratia Hanker, who says this: can we please get fast travel mats back from the beta back for our camps? And yes, they're aware of this feature. They are looking into it. It would be cool to see this now. Fast travel mats were used to actually place down in your camp, so you had a specific location to where you can actually spawn into. Not too sure why this feature was removed from the game since the beta, so we'll see if they add that back in, but it seems like it's a highly requested feature for sure. All right, the next feature request comes from, let's see here, Night Honor, who says this: is there a way to tell if a plan recipe you find or see in a vendor has already been learned? Now, Lone Vault Wanderer confirms, not currently, but I have let the team know about this feedback previously. As always, though, going to share this new thread as well. Again, super highly requested feature that I have seen requested many, many times, but the team is aware of this. And remember that there is going to be a very big patch this January, near the tail end of January. So hopefully a lot of this stuff ends up in that patch as well. Also, if you guys did miss this, I really wanted to mention this to you guys. I did a video about that recent Fallout 3 mod, which is coming to Fallout 4. It's a remake mod. If you did not hear about this, this is really, really cool. As you can see, here are some of the screenshots from the actual creators. It's on their website. Check it out in the description below. I really wanted to get more views on the video I did for this because I think that this is such a cool endeavor. So check that video out again in the description below, and check out their website as well. If you are a modder and you want to actually participate in, helping create this mod, also see that description to find out how you can actually help craft this game world for this Fallout 4 mod. But it's such a cool undertaking. I'm super hyped for this, and it's actually got me thinking that I might actually revisit Fallout 3 here in the very near future. That was definitely a very special game, but this one has me super hyped. Also, hey, to revisit Fallout 4. There's no release date on this one, by the way, and it is coming to PC only, which is a bummer. It would be cool if I could tell you guys that, hey, it's coming to every single platform, including the freaking Switch, but that's not the case. It's going to be coming only to PC, but it looks beautiful, and it's going to be cool that they would be running it on, an updated engine from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4, so that's also noteworthy. Let me know if you guys would like to see Bethesda actually remaster Fallout 3 down the road on PS5 and whatever the next Xbox would be. All right, now it's time to go over a few top comments. Leave a comment down below. Good in-depth writing here, right here in the video. So here we go. Dustin Paulson says this: War sometimes gets a graphical update. Yeah, so he's responding about the Fallout 3 remake mod there. So I thought that was a funny comment. But yeah, he seems to be hyped for it as well. And it's going to be cool when they are finally finished with that. I wish they had more of a release date for us. And I'm curious to see how they're going to roll out this update. If we will be seeing, you know, it rolled out in phases. Because it seems like such a crazy undertaking. Next top comment comes from Thixton, who says this: I just finished Fallout 3 for the first time, and I can say that revisiting it would be such a good idea. I was skeptical because it was a very graphically brilliant game. Wasn't a very graphically brilliant game, but I was pleasantly surprised. So yeah, revisiting those older games, even when it released, a lot of my memories with Bethesda games at launch is that they are buggy for sure. So hopefully they can address those issues. But yeah, a good reason to revisit Fallout 3 with this new Fallout 4 mod. Super hyped for it. Look out for more news related to that, and of course other Fallout 76 news. And I'm going to be talking about other open world games very, very soon. So I highly recommend that you guys subscribe and turn on those notifications, because there's some cool stuff coming up, guys, on the channel. Can't freaking wait. So look forward to it. But guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned here for more Fallout 76 news and updates and more open world gaming goodness. And I will see you back in the wasteland soon enough. Take it easy.